Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today is a fantastic day. Have finally reached the 1,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely incredible. I didn't really even expect to make it past a couple hundred, just maybe a couple really dedicated MechWarrior fans, but it seems like they're all coming from all over the place now, overseas and even domestic mostly, but even overseas and from different genres. Between MechWarrior, I've got some Killing Floor fans, some Darkest Dungeon fans, which, if you haven't already, please check those series out. They're absolutely fantastic games. I love them both a ton. I know that MechWarrior seems to be what the the majority of you guys are looking for on the channel, but definitely check these games out. They are certainly worth a look. And I just started the Darkest Dungeon series. Killing Floor is going to be coming out with some more stuff pretty soon. I'll be doing some videos on that, including like all the trading stuff that's on there. And MechWarrior. I mean, tomorrow the Rifleman finally releases, and with this video, for the 1,000 subscribers, if you are one of the select winners, I would like you to send me another email with what your preference is for the mech package that you want. So for the 10 winners that did win when I announce your names coming up in just a couple minutes, I just wanted to let you guys know, please send me another email after you hear if your name was called with which package you prefer, because now that I said that the Kodiak is available, if you guys would like the standard pack for that versus the Rifleman or the Archer or the Warhammer, whichever one you want, I just want to double check which one you would prefer, and I will send those gift codes immediately. If you do prefer the Rifleman, hopefully you get this message very soon, because then I can give you the gift code, and then tomorrow when it is released in the next patch, you will have that mech in your inventory at the beginning when everyone else gets it in their placed into their accounts. So I would want to do the same for you as well, so you can start messing around with it as soon as it comes out as well. So, but in the meantime, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much again. I know I sound like a broken record by constantly thanking you guys for all the support and everything, but it really is an astounding number when you think that 1,000 people are getting this, any of my content in their feed every single time I release a video. It's very humbling, and I didn't really know how much steam this would pick up, this whole channel and everything. I was really just goofing around for a while, and I was like, you know what, I really like to give back and stuff like that. I love the sense of community, especially with these games. There's a ton of, talk going on, and that's really what I really like to see. And the fact that you guys are really passionate about BattleTech and just the, the MechWarrior space, and any of the other games, just in general, just some general conversation going on. If you have any of the other games, I want to see some conversations being started around that as well. So definitely, check them out if you do decide to get them. Let's keep the ball rolling here, because these are definitely games worth, that kind of didn't necessarily fall under the, slip under the radar or anything like that, but I just think that there's more appreciation to be had, so let's just leave it at that. But I know that you guys are here for the results of the giveaway, and I'm just going to dive right into it now. I just wanted to give a quick thank you to you guys again, and just keep you posted with what the updates are and what you can expect going forward. I'll go over that in a minute. But as for the winners of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, if I do pronounce your name wrong, please forgive me. I'm going to try my best, but it's based off what you guys give me in your email. So maybe going forward, what I'd like to do is give me your in-game name, or a name that you constantly use out there in whatever game you play, and I can use that so that at least it's you, and I don't have to say like all these names out loud. And especially since a lot of the subscribers and a lot of the emails that I was getting, you guys have similar names, and a lot of you have not only similar names, but the first letter of your last name tends to be the same too. So I don't want to say like someone's name and then get it confused, and then two people think that they won, and then it's only one, and then it could just get messy. So let's just do that. Let's just do in-game names from now on. And I'll just save them as that. I have your real names just in case there is any need for clarification, but for the most part, for any of you guys who have given it to me. But for those of you who would who do want to participate going forward, let's use in-game names, especially if it relates to MechWarrior, so that I could just probably be easier that way, so I could call them out and you'll know who you are. But in any case, here are the 10 winners. We have Gorignac, Chris There's wait, you're a return winner, Chris Kajewski. Chris Kajewski, you are the second winner. Thundercat, Zex Morshar, Jeff Burrington, Stix42, June Lim, Jorg Sass, Jorg, is that it? Jorg Sass. Jorg Sass. I think you know who you are. I'm trying to pronounce your name, but I said I'm not going to take up too much time doing it. Boringar and Liam O'Shea. So those are the 10 winners. If you heard your name called, just send me an email as soon as you, obviously tune into this video, and send me an email again after this and let me know which of the packs that you would like. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And actually, as a little bit of an added bonus, I made a cutoff, but I'm so excited about all the stuff that's coming out. I wanted to give one more away, one more standard pack away. And I jumbled up the remaining names that were in there. And the 11th winner, I'm going to do 11. So the 11th winner is Phil Neeson. So, Phil, you just made the cutoff, dude. I decided to do 10. For the rest of you, again, congratulations. If you didn't win, don't think that that's the end of it, because there is a ton more coming. I think the next threshold that I'm going to go for is 1,500 subscribers. Now that the numbers are starting to pick up more, I want to make these giveaways special, bigger and special, more special, I should say. But I only have a certain amount of money that I could really put into this to give stuff away to you guys. So I hope you'll understand like these thresholds that I make for my next milestones. They might seem like big numbers, but at the same time, I want to make sure that they're very special. I'm not sure what the next giveaway is going to be. I'm starting to decide what the next giveaway will be. If you do have a suggestion, I know that the Hero Mech packages came out in the store. I might be doing something on that, or I might do something again with the pre-orders that are out. But in any case, if you guys have any suggestions for a giveaway, I'd be more than willing or inclined to hearing them. Again, thank you to the winners. I'll say the names one more time, including the 11th. So we have Gorgnak, Chris Kajewski, Thundercat, Zex Morshar, Jeff Burrington, Stix42, Jun Lim, Jorg Sass, Boringar, Liam O'Shea, and Phil Neeson. So thank you guys so much again for all the content and content support that you've given to the channel. Please remember to check out the other stuff. I really like the buzz that's being created, even as simple as my channel is. There's not much editing. I'm starting to get some editing done on the videos, but there's not a ton. And it really does make a difference the more that you guys spread the channel, share the channel, and continue to be active on the channel. So thank you guys so much again. I'm gonna stop saying thank you now, because it just sounds so ridiculous. But again, you don't know how much it means to know that you guys genuinely do care about the channel. That and if I haven't answered your emails, by the way, I do have a full-time job and stuff like that, so I'm trying to fit in as many responses as I can. If you haven't gotten a response yet from your emails, don't worry. I have everything starred and saved for those who I do need to respond back to. So just keep that in mind. It's nothing like I'm just ignoring you or anything like that. I'm trying to do them in time order, so first in, first out. That's the kind of methodology that I'm going with here. But in any case, again, to the now 11 winners, send me an email. Let me know which package you would like, which pre-order you would like, and I will send you your code immediately. Again, I'm not going to say it anymore, but thank you, and I'll see you guys out there on the battlefield and for the next video, which should be coming out very, very soon. Take care, guys.